Greetings everybody, this is AltBlu. How do you do? And I'm bringing you more AltGC at the ICC. And right now I'm just finishing up. I should actually a little longer than I expected, but this is one of Sock's little farms he made, and that was one of Yuggano's. Not really little, it's probably not, it's a nice size, but still. It's a fairly interesting farm, to the most part. It has a one little issue for breakage. But check this one last thing. Oh well. I cleaned this up by mess, and I'll show you how this farm works. It's not mine, and I find the concept of it rather interesting. Come on. I AFK'd for you, I might as well take him. Okay. That's a crusher timer out there, which isn't protected yet. I hope he fixes that little issue. Anyway, down here is the actual cone pushers into that location. Then he moves the one's above me. I see you. Anyway, carts pop up, grab the blaze, moves him against the there, pops off, blaze hits the lava, pulls them up. They merge somewhere in there. Go up to this level. And we're at the same level as the spawner, which you can see from up here. Really? The spawner's right in there, right? Yeah, this is pretty much the same level as it, outside the radius. So yeah, these guys are all happy hunky dory. There was a cart that accidentally bumped it back when I got out. So yeah, that's his spawner, and my blaze rods from that last few rounds. So I have a couple, grab the rest of those. Yeah, I was here for a little while. I was enchanting a bunch of armor. I did also at home. I just wanted some blaze rods, so I came out here. They both take about the same amount of time for a level. See, there's the cart. I accidentally bumped back. Yeah. There's Bob. Bob of the AltGC CC. I found a horse armor and Bob. I named every horse I've ever had on first horse on the server, Bob. Like I did on the UHC was Bob. Like 4 other horses I've named Bob. I've named ones after I've actually never named, but the first one I named Bob. Right, Bob? That's right, Bob. Yeah, this tunnel is nice and cleared now, and I started laying track and putting stuff down and being a huge slacker about it, mostly because I ran a smooth cobble and people donated me some cobble, and I'm turning to smooth stone. Again, huge slacker. But yeah, goal is ice, which I now have 2 silk touch picks to take care of that. See, this is gonna be a nice long pretty road with a nice strip in the middle. There's a donkey who's walking away. He has stairs in him. That's why he's in the nether at the moment. So I have Bob. And I think that will actually, the cobblestone fences make that cobblestone fence, then a whole block with what are they called? Can't remember. Trapdoor. Yeah, trapdoor over the track to protect it from pigmen if they spawn on here somehow. Or maybe tripwire hooks along the edge so they can't spawn on there. But I'm not sure if they can spawn on tripwire hooks or not, which I need to discover. If that is true, if they can or not. So now I'm thinking they probably can spawn tripwire hooks because they can spawn on people, lots of things. Oh yeah, lots of new stuff in the LGC. I lit up the area so I can stop dying so much. Uh, and I'm starting some new projects. Well, move the horses from there to there. Pretty sure you saw that. Okay. And my standard farm. I really like. I'm going to build 3 of them, 3 more of them, and I have the one I already built, which I'm going to show you, and I might build. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'll build one of them along with you. As I gather the materials and such, and build one along with you guys. So you can see how I like to make my farms. These are pretty efficient for farms, if I do say so myself. You can make these. Actually, it makes the most sense at 4 high, but those 3 layers make. That was just the first harvest right there, after replanting everything. So, give you a demonstration of the raining of all the goodness. Look at all them carrots. This kind of large farm like this of one singular type, and the reason I'm making so many of them, is so when you use it, you don't have to use it again anytime soon. See, I need 3 layers and 48. So I go up with 4 stacks. Yep. No. Eat. Where might. Chicken. You probably saw this on the last server, one of my streams and such. Wait. Okay. Problem with doors, by the way. I think it's stuck in them. But yeah, this is really what I like for farms. This makes me happy. One for each of the farm essentials. One for carrot, one for potatoes, one for wheat, one for netherwort. And I'm moving the farm. This one right here is not going to stay the carrot farm. This one's probably going to end up being the wheat farm. And the one right there is going to be the potato farm. That one's going to be the carrot farm. And the one over there is going to be the netherwort farm. Or make this one potato farm. Man, this would not stay in the carrot one for very long. The reason is this area has a lot of big open spaces right now. I miss a spot in clearing things. But yeah, these horses are going to move, and there's going to be a nice building straight across the road. So if I make that one potato farm, I put the cooker. I made in the last server right there. I got a cooker outhouse. I little dug into the ground. You put the stuff into 2 chests, and then make it nice and bricky and such. I think that'll look really nice there. And I want to do one of those Ethonian style potion machines, so I can put that there across from the netherwort farm. Yeah, a little synergy for the area. And last night, me and Sock just jerked around the server for a while, which I have a little clips of that for the end of the video, which I'm see. And we have discussed they want to do the next Funland, and I offered my hooded forest over there because I had a nice enclave valley. It's 2 hooded forests next to each other. There's a really nice island in the middle of a huge bay for King the Ladder and all that goodness. So Sock was like, I want this. I like this area. I think I'll take it. So I freely gave it. So we'll soon have Funland traffic in the area. So I might as well have all the necessities of life and foods and all the goodness. And horses, horse rides, plenty of saddle. Anyway, and so this side I think would have all the growingness, and if people want to move in, they can put houses around here too. Like have their own personal home here, like where they put their spare supplies for Funland games, like, you know, get some more people out to this distant cove and have a bunch of different building designs like a real village. I made a bunch of jokes about making a village last night too, but unfortunately I didn't record it still. And you're her. So we might have Funland out here sooner or later. I know it's Sock sooner because Sock likes to build projects big, and when he sets his mind on something, it's built. And also, recently we have found not one, but two of the fortresses. So we will have our Ender Dragon fight for my next episode. And we're having that fight on Sunday. Hi. Yeah. So that's what's going on around here. So I had 18 left. I said 3 stacks plus 16. We had the 2 extra, so 18. And if you actually make this 4 tall, it's 5 stacks exactly. But I don't like it 4 tall. It feels too big. So we don't have carrots for days. Basically my own little food supply while I'm building other things. So I just keep stealing spawn chicken. So I make my own chicken dinner machine over here as well. Which I don't know. Oh, I might put it in this one of these in between spots right here. It makes sense right here. Maybe have this is gonna be one width in between these two buildings. So a small building like the chicken farm would make sense right here. Loud and annoying. I might have to use a drop evader or something and have them all go to a sorting system. Get rid of the we'll get to that point when we get there. Anyway, so we might do actually. There was a chicken head on that chicken farm initially. I might get a chicken right here. I get the person that wanted to make the chicken head. Put it right there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, this place is more attractive to people. The AltGC, not just for me. It's for we. That was stupid. I should not say that again. But so I planned for barns and more roads. Only constriction I put on stock was I would like everything connected by at least a road, at least a 3 wide path like I have over here. Not hypnotizing road. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this with you. I don't have one of the ugly orange wood, but it should look really good in a structure. But as itself, I find it rather ugly. But play ours. Anyway, we're pirates here. I do like the gray accent. The gray accent, like the cobble, the gray accent within the green might look good. So. Anyway, I'm gonna need lots of these, and I learned some. You actually just bone build the tops of these and just get more of them. So you always need one of each flower. It's like, hey, I need red. Click. Transfer white to red instantly. It's crazy. It's for all the 2 tall ones. So, I'll get back to Sock, and I'll see you in just a bit. And we are back. I grabbed all the supplies I think I could possibly need to get this done. We're making the new carrot farm, so I can move the carrots from over there to over there and fill that guy up with wheat. Yes. Or potatoes. One of those will be wheat and the other one will be potatoes. I has spoken. I has spoken. And you're her. How to turn that ugly little thing into something like looking pretty like that. Well, a little pretty, but I like it. That needs some of that. See how this? Honestly, when I first saw this color, I thought it was really ugly. So I want to see how a building using that as the predominant color. 'Cause I like that gray. It matches really well with the cobble, in my opinion. You know, it's like a different texture of a gray. And I always do it with more gray. I like gray. Mostly because I put a lot of stone brick. But the orange is so bright. But as you can tell my build, I don't have much bright things. It's compared to the redstones. I might use it. That's a good, maybe a good redstone underlay, but then how that look good? How that look? It's stand out good, which is what I was checking. I'm not insane. I'm not crazy, but anyway. Yeah. Okay. And this is the first layer. Just finish these up. Probably put some cobble underneath that. Let me look. In case you, no, I should never see from the side. Actually, that wood looks really good there. But now to see if it actually matters. That'll be this area down here will be for later. He's actually put these corners in before she's seated. These all the stairs. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot to keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do that. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh yeah. That's such a carrot color. I do have an axe, don't I? That is definitely the carrot building. If I ever saw one. Ow. While we're in here, might as well put in the dirt and my roof. Excellent. Might as well, right? So things are popping in. Because I didn't want to see dirt from the side, that's why I have the cobble here and have a nice broken up feel. Look at everything else I have going on over here. Da-na-na-na. First floor done. Since I can't actually do a full jump, I'll never trump my crops. Once this figured out, harvest it up, I can get my. Oh, I finished downstairs at the very end. Clean that up. Oh dear. This is a little bit. Anybody else? I have plenty of arrows. Get off my lawn! Cobble. Cobble. Yeah, I kind of need a bridge. Anyway. Stuck. Let's get finishing my dirty work. Dirty walkway. I don't know where the work came from. Alright, I need X. I didn't grab slabs to finish the stinking wall. Made way too many of those. And there we go. First wall. And the back ones would just, the other one would be exact replica of this. And I put these along the back, and I'll be back to you once I have the walls in. And that's the, okay. And there we go. First two walls down. Well, first few sets. And all I do is just continually dip below. Slab the roof, so you can't do the full jump. And then start on the next layer. And once I get a little more heat, and make it look like this. Yes. It actually does look pretty good. And now we have that done. I'm going to start working on the other part. Get on the channels. Let's do these channels. You really just a way to just define where the piston's going to go in the end. That's about it for the channel. And I put the piston there, and a block of wood facing it. You get that. Just, I broke my axe. Put you up here. Grab you. And do I have any money? I have you. Alright. Put the piston up. And this in. And that make sure I don't even need these, because that's gonna be the tower right in the side there. See that? Yep. That's it. That's pretty much it for the channels. I gotta just have to make few more of them. I'll be back to you when I have all these channels in, and I'll show you the bare bones redstone that makes these things work. That should be better. Alrighty, all the channels are in place. Time to work. Down here. Just need to do a little bit of cleanup in here, but I would do the basics of this is the easiest redstone in the world. I personally put all my redstone on a block that is man-made. I know is man-made in case I accidentally ever dig in here. So that in there. Because you never know when you're stuck in a tunnel. You have to dig up. You're gonna stop on cobble, aren't you? At least if you know you're in your area. Alrighty. Now, I forgot to grab more acacia wood. Oh well. First thing you do is build. How I do it. You can do it any way you want. Build 2 towers each side. And all I have to do after that is just put a torch in each. That one actually isn't even necessary, but honestly, it would look odd if it wasn't there because the rest of them have it in them. And then all you have left to do is underneath each and every one of these, you put a torch. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. Nice. That's it. That's pretty much it for the wiring. The hard part is because that one there. Wire all the way along here. Repeat. We have over here, that over there, over here, and put a block with a lever on it. I forgot the lever. The reason I have the lights there is when it's lit up is when the power's on, which turns on all the pistons and have them up. And it's also a visual indicator that it's working. And that is pretty much all it takes out of this building. It's gonna just have to do some cleanup, add some frills, slabs up there, make this nice gentle walkway, and we'll have another farm. And there we have it. Got my collection area all built. Got the lever again. Dun-dun-dun. Excellent. My signs. And then after that, I had to add carrots and water. Carrots and water. Water and carrots, bro. You put the water source in, and this will be a fully functional, even though impossible currently to climb, tower of farminess. Let's get these staircases built so I actually can climb up and down this tower. I do. Thank you for going where I want you to belong. Boop, boop, boop. Much better. Actually, a recurring pattern. How did I make that mistake before? Remember old stories I no longer tell. That's probably help me in the future for these kind of things. If I decide to make more buildy things. But I need to learn to talkie to be able to buildy. And the whole reason I'm actually making this building episode is I used to stream on the old server a lot. And I was asked about this farm quite often. And even though I kept calling it simple. It's a simple little thing. This little channel, let's try to explain it. I don't think I explained it very well, so. Now I built it, showed all the basic parts. This shouldn't require me to mention it again. But I just wanted to build one of a few, so I have a reference. Oh, I don't like that. Let's put some dirt. That's better. I don't like having, at least especially on ground level things, like that's above in the air. I don't mind having redstone there, but on the ground, I don't like having redstone on outside ground. Because you never know when I'm going to derp up. But this farm is actually done. It's to toss a chest downstairs. It's pretty. It's beautiful. 2 down, 2 to go, and then we'll have a nice fully functional town. Some projects being built here. Get people to move in. Get an attraction going. Yeah. Carrot Tower is done. What's up, Doc? Have a wonderful day. And enjoy the little bits I have later with me and Sock last night. And the reason I'm probably really quiet and tired is because I had an 18-hour stream or so. I derped around on here, on Skies of Icarus, which you'll see videos on the channel for. I have 2 highlights. I'm really proud of these 2 victories. I just wanted to share them with you. Sock planted a bunch of flowers, and we did some experimentation on Minecraft physics. And I've learned I like the rose bush. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Greetings, everybody. AltBlu, how do? With the sock, the one sock too. And look at what we found.
Hey,
15 blocks of sand. 15 blocks of sand?
yeah, there's a bunch more over there.
Basically, floating blocks.
There's nothing underneath that one over there at all. There's a whole bunch of them. We have our singular 14 blocks of sand. 14
I'm
blocks
holding
of
it up. It's not gonna fall down. I'm holding it up.
Note, right now I have been awake for 27 hours.
Jesus.
And I'm a wee bit tired now. So,
Mm-hmm.
14 blocks of sand, 14 blocks of sand. That's so magical.
Wanna swim to the other floating blocks of sand?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. And,
Let's swim. Look at that underwater generation. Ooh.
I like the deep oceans that we have now too. Oh, everything is crazy looking. Having that little gap between the water level and the sand level.
Mm.
Having that shadow is kind of like crazy. Cray. Total cray.
Makes you want to make tons of water breathing potions and just go explore underwater.
Ooh, floating blocks of sand.
Nice. It looks like an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Go this way.
Well, there was
reminds me of
the
a
finger of
Tetris
God
block.
is right over there. I think it's pointing this direction. Maybe I didn't find the right home. Maybe it's somewhere else I must go. But no.
This area is full of symbolism.
I know, right? Oh, you want to check out that roof? Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for all for stopping by. And we'll go back to the video it's attached to. Whatever that one may be. Alright, we're back for a second.
Despawn.
Oh,
It
I missed
despawned.
it. There was a skeleton on the floating block of sand. Anyway. Back to being derpy. More derpers with sock. We found this
Yay.
nice actually, I've seen it before from the ground, a jumping pad. This waterfall here. But there's a stick out of the mountain. Water. A plus B equals Geronimo. Jump.
One.
Geronimo. Splash.
Yay! It's a bit off course. You have to
Splash.
make sure. There's a skeleton chasing you.
There it is.
Nice.
Very nice.
You can we can test the creeper thing now.
Oh yeah. We're testing rose bushes being
There's a creeper over there.
anti-creepers because creepers are derpy around those new flowers. Kill the spider first.
Whoops. Damn. The spider got me. I don't know if the zombie hit me or you. Oh, I think the zombie hit me.
Alright, now let's
The
test.
zombie doesn't care about roses.
Just the
It's
creeper.
just creepers.
There's a
and
creeper behind
skeletons.
us. Yeah. I'm gonna
There is?
oh, it's a slime. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah. I guess take the roses with it.
This is swampland after all.
Yeah.
More zombies.
Mm.
Skeletons.
Whoa, something. Okay, I'm gonna try this skeleton. Yep. Nothing sees me.
Oh my god, he's trying to give me a hug. This actually works. Oh my god.
Told you. I fucking told you.
Look at all the mobs around us.
And I told you, it's the same as high grass. Two tall flowers will also have the same effect.
Oh, you can shoot them out, right?
Well, zombies not skeletons and creepers, so...
No, and zombies.
Zombies too, look at that.
Okay.
Oh,
Until you attract them.
Oh, that-
Attract them. Oh god. Run away! Run away! I don't want a 30 life. That's...
I saved you from one zombie. there's still one. There's one zombie. Alright.
That actually
Did it?
worked. Damn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, if you're ever in
Yeah.
dire trouble, then
Till we attacked one, but other than that, yeah, it works. I wonder if it works against slams.
Well, if it works again, it works. I think it just works with the general mob AI. Except for even spiders. You just pushed him away.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that.
That is crazy. Well, see you later.